If you have an old laptop, iPad, mobile phone, or any other unused device but want to turn it into a secondary display, watch this video till the end. We'll show you how to use them as external monitors without buying extra items like a dummy HDMI plug or expensive converters that clutter your desk. Instead, you'll use a clean wireless connection. So grab your devices and let's get started. Today we're using a tool called Apollo. So to install Apollo, first head over to the link in the description. When you get there, scroll down a little bit and then click on Releases. Here, download the exe app. And after downloading it, click on it to install. And when you reach here on the installer screen, make sure to check all the boxes to install every component. These are all required if you want to use Apollo and its features, which I explain later in the video. During the installation, your screen may flash 3 or 4 times. That's normal as a studio driver is being installed. Once it's done, launch the app. After launching, the app will forward you to an address called localhost, which is the UI panel for the application. And if you get a connection is not private error, don't worry. Click on the advanced and then proceed to localhost. There you'll need to create a username and a password for your application. I'll use Apollo as the username and repeat it twice for the password. These credentials are only required for the first time you use Apollo. Then you'll be redirected to the login page. Log in and you'll arrive at the Apollo's homepage. The server is now ready to use. Next, let's prepare our clients, which will act as our monitors. I'm demonstrating this on my Windows laptop, but the process is identical on every device because the app is the same. Download the client application for whichever operating system you want to use as the monitor. Links for all the operating system clients are in the description. So after downloading and installing, continue watching this tutorial to the end. Make sure both your host and client devices are connected to the same network. And then when you launch the client, you'll see the host device listed with a lock icon. If you don't see it, you can add it manually. If it still doesn't appear, verify that it's connected to the network. You can also use Apollo over an external network, which is a bit trickier. I'll cover that later so you can use your device from anywhere. Click on the host device's name. A pairing code will appear on the client. Click on the pin, choose pin pairing, enter the code shown on your client, and optionally assign it a name. I'll call mine laptop. And now lock icon will disappear and clicking that name will connect you to the host. Go to the pin section. You'll then see a list of applications, for example, desktop, Steam, or adding a virtual desktop. These are not the games or apps on your PC, but presets that you can customize. For example, you can choose whether audio is synced when you're playing a game or not when you're connecting as a secondary monitor. To add a new application, go to Applications on the host and click Add New. Name it. I'll use Second Monitor and optionally upload a cover image. Now scroll down to Always Use Virtual Display and make sure it's checked. This ensures it remains a virtual display even if the client disconnects, so you won't be annoyed by missing monitors. Leave the other settings at their defaults and click Save. On your client, click the newly created application to connect. As you can see, my monitor is now set up, but you'll need to adjust Windows display settings. Press Windows plus P, click More Display Settings, and here set your main display as Make this my main display, and arrange the newly display where you want it. Ensure that Extend is selected here. Now when you move your mouse off the edge of your main screen, it will disappear on the virtual monitor. If you don't hear the audio on the client, go back to the Apollo homepage, then Configuration, and select Audio or Video. Scroll down a little bit, and when you get here, uncheck these two settings, Virtual Sync and auto capture current sync. Then click save and apply. Finally, restart Apollo by right-clicking on this tray icon here and choosing restart. Now everything is working. Your device is a smooth wireless monitor with no extra cables or adapters. If the client disconnects, Apollo will automatically remove the virtual monitor, and reconnecting is as easy as clicking the application again. If you enjoyed using your old device or any spare device, please hit like button and subscribe to my channel. We cover all things related to tech and softwares. Now let's explore some other Apollo features. The first one is playing games. So you can connect a gamepad to your client on mobile or laptop and start playing the games you want. The second one is the client settings. In the client settings, you can tweak frame rate, resolution, bitrate, and more. Lower them if your connection lags, or increase them for better quality. And the third one is multiple clients. By default, Apollo doesn't support two simultaneous clients, for example, laptop and phone. But there's a workaround, but it's more complex, and I'll cover it in another video. If you'd like, let me know in the comments. Here's a quick note. To make your Discord and Spotify look and function much better, check out my other videos, link in the top right corner of your screen, where I show you hidden tweaks and enhancements for these applications. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.